Children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. Children, from our science subject, we'll be continuing the chapter housing and clothing. Okay, so yesterday we have discussed about houses, different type of houses, and how must be the house, like how it must be like with fresh air and good ventilation and all that. So today we'll be continuing. Keeping the house clean. Keeping the house clean. To stay healthy, we should always keep our house and its surroundings clean. So, as we have learnt yesterday, that we must have well ventilated houses. No, well ventilated houses. Why? So, if we get good ventilation through sunlight, whatever the germs are there in the air, they will be killed. No, so the house becomes a germs free house, which is good for health. Along with that, we must also maintain cleanliness of our house. Now we have to keep our house and the surroundings of our house clean. Why? To stay healthy. To stay healthy. Now if you have much of dust, clutter and all in the house and in your surroundings, you can have more pollution like flies, mosquitoes and all that. No, so which are going to occupy the place. So again, which cause us some sickness. No, we may get some fever, or we may get attacked to with some viral infections and all that. No, children, so that is why we have to maintain cleanliness. So you must not get these cockroaches, lizards and all that in the house. So when you don't maintain the cleanliness, you will get all this in the houses. Clear, children? So the house should always be kept free from dust and germs. So the house should always be kept free, in the sense there must not be any germs. There must not be any germs or no dust. No. So time to time, regularly, we have to clean our house from the dust and the germs. And there are some ways to keep the house clean. Okay, here. So what are they? All the objects should be kept in their proper places. Okay, children, so whatever all the objects are there in the house, now you have to keep it in their proper places. Now, suppose for example, so you want to get ready to the school in the morning. Now, what you do after taking bath? You'll comb your hair. No, you'll just powder yourself and you'll get ready in the front of a mirror or a dressing table. Now, after you comb and apply powder and all that, so what you will do? You have to place the combs or the powder box all again in the place where it has to be, on the dressing table. No, you cannot just take the comb your hair and throw it on the sofa or in the living area. No, you'll also have the hair, leftover hair. No, so that also you have to remove it properly, throw it in the dustbin, then place the comb in a box where it must be, on the dressing table or near the mirror. No, this is an example I am telling to you. Okay, children. So all the objects like kitchen is meant for utensils, vessels and all that. So they must be in that room. No. So whatever clothes are there, clothes, like for example wet towels, after we take our bath and come out of the bathroom, so we'll just wipe with the towels. No, they'll become wet and we have to dry it outside. That is where you dry your clothes in the sun. No, you cannot just throw it on the on in any room or any other object in the rooms. No, then it doesn't look clean and it doesn't look good also. So all the objects should be kept in their proper places. Now you have to practice this habit, children. So you remove your shoes and socks. No, you have to place them in the shoe rack. Or no, if you are not having a shoe rack, like where you exactly keep your shoes and socks, you have to place them there. You cannot just throw them in the hall. No, so then again it doesn't look good here. The floor should be swept and mopped. The floor should be swept and mopped every day. See children, the second point is the floor. The floor of our house should be swept. So we have to sweep the house. Sweep the house every day in the morning and also in the evening. And mopped also. Mopped we can do it only for one time. No. So mopped in the sense you will take water and you will just mop the floor with a cloth or a mop stick. So that way we can maintain our house in a cleanly manner. Okay children, here the kitchen should be cleaned regularly and the food should be kept covered. Kitchen, no, because kitchen is a very important place of our house. Why? Because the food, whatever food we eat comes from kitchen only. No children. So whatever food we eat, it must be healthy. No, it must be healthy. So food quality also must be healthy, and the type of vegetables and fruits, all this also must be healthy. No, then how can we maintain the quality? We'll get all the fruits, vegetables from the market and we'll cook it. But if they are not covered after cooking, then we can have some cockroaches or mosquitoes or some flies, no, which will be flying on the food. No, so then what happens? The quality of the food gets damaged, which is not good for our health. So children, the kitchen should be cleaned regularly and the food should be kept covered. So whatever food is there, it must be covered, and kitchen must also be cleaned. No, you will be having a stove, you will be having a sink where you put all the used utensils to clean. No, so that area must be cleaned so that you will not get any cockroaches or mosquitoes or any other type of germs in the kitchen. Okay children? Now, and the next point is the doors, windows and the furniture should be dusted regularly. Now, we'll be having doors and windows in our houses. Every house has got that. And we also have some furniture. Some houses will be having wooden furniture, some metal furniture. No, so plastic furniture. So whatever furniture. Furniture means what children? Like tables, chairs, sofa, dining table, dressing table, all this which we use in our houses. So all that come under furniture. Cupboards, no, almaras, all that. Okay, so all these must be dusted. They must be dusted. No, we'll just dust it with a cloth, or you can take any other dusting material so that no dust is there on that particular objects. Okay, so there should be curtains for doors and windows to keep dust away. So we can also have curtains for doors and windows so that the outside dust cannot enter inside the house. Okay children, so this way also we can protect our houses from the dust. So there is no need to close the window and door, because if you close the window and door, what happens? We will not get fresh air. No. So if you have some thin cloth of curtains or windows, so you can get the air, and also we can get we can get protected from the dust also, which is coming from outside. Clear children? So this is another way where you can maintain the cleanliness of our house. And the last one is the wash basins, bathrooms and toilets should be cleaned daily. The wash basins. No, wash basins we use to wash our hands. No, so sometimes brush our teeth also. So, and bathrooms and toilets, they must also be cleaned daily. Okay children, so because it is a bathroom or a toilet, so that nobody is going to see that room. It is not that we must not maintain cleanliness. Okay, so every room in our house has got its own importance, and the total house must be taken care. No, along with the objects, that is doors, windows, furniture, all that, and kitchen utensils. No, all that along with the rooms must be cleaned properly on a regular basis. Otherwise, our house is not going to be look good, or it doesn't look clean also, and in turn it is going to affect our health. No, so if the house is not clean, it is going to affect our health, it is going to harm our health. Clear, children? So you must also help your mother in cleaning the house. Clear, children? Okay, if you maintain your books, your bag, your uniform, your shoes and socks in a neat and proper way, that itself becomes a very big help to your mother. No, so you can take care of your own things. Okay, so I hope you all practice this cleanliness of your things. Okay, children? Clear? Now, another thing is household waste should be thrown inside dustbin. So, other important thing. So, household waste. No, we'll have so much of waste from the houses. No, so if you start, no, if you buy any chocolates, biscuits, all that covers, if you sharp your pencil, no, and any waste, papers, dust, if you go to kitchen, vegetable waste, fruit waste and all that, no, so all the waste of the house must be thrown inside the dustbins. Okay, children, inside the dustbins, and dustbins should be kept covered to keep away house flies and mosquitoes. So dustbins also, they must be covered. They must be covered so that house flies and mosquitoes are not going to gather on the dust. Okay, children, so they must be covered. Okay, now if there are pets at home, their living place should be cleaned regularly. If there are pets like cats, dogs, birds, any pets, no, if you are having any pets at your home, so we have got some particular place for them. No, so that place, their living place, that must also be cleaned regularly. Clear, children? As we take bath and clean ourselves every day, even our pets and our pets living place also must be cleaned regularly. So these are all the ways where we can maintain the cleanliness of our houses, and they also look good also. No, so when the house is clean, it looks good. No, it looks good, and we feel very comfort and peaceful to live in that house. Clear, children? Now see here, we have got a different pictures of houses here, so where it is very neatly organized, so the things are in proper places. No, and see here one girl cleaning the floor with the vacuum cleaner. See, and another one just cleaning all the furniture, cupboards, so throwing the dust in the dustbin, which has got a cover again. This is the lid of the dustbin. Now after throwing the dust, children, you have to cover it with the lid, and you must throw the waste definitely in the dustbin. You cannot throw here and there. Now after you finish your work, any work, and you get the waste from your work, you have to throw that in the dustbin only. You cannot throw on the floor of the house or outside the house. Okay, children? Clear? Now, so as I was telling you yesterday, along with our house, so we have to concentrate on one more thing, especially in the verandas and in the balconies. No, what did I say? So you have to plant some trees. No, remember? Yes. So we have to plant some trees. If we do not have much space in front of our house, so you cannot plant big trees like mango, neem and all that. No, if your area is very small, you can just plant some trees, some indoor and outdoor trees in pots. Okay, in pots, so that it will add greenery to your house. you will get good air to breathe, and the house also looks very beautiful. Clear, children? So plants and trees should be grown around the house to keep the environment green and fresh. To keep the environment green and fresh. So we have to plant trees. Okay. So that house looks, not only house, the environment, the surrounding environment of our house looks green and fresh. Clear, children? Now, here let us revise the lesson by filling the blanks. So, a good house should be airy and dash. A good house. How must a good house be? Airy and dash. Either dark or well lit. Well lit in the sense, well light. Actually, lit is nothing but light. Well ventilated. You can call it as well lit. So how must a good house be? Airy and well lit. Okay, very well ventilated. The windows of the house should be kept dash to let the fresh air in. To let the fresh air in. How must the windows of the house be kept? Either closed or open. If you close the windows, children, will you get the fresh air in? No. So you have to keep them open. Okay, children, clear? Household waste should be thrown dash the dustbins, inside or outside. Household waste should be thrown where? Either inside or outside the dustbin. Yes, it is inside the dustbin. Clear, children? Yes, now. So we have learnt about our house and cleanliness. Now we'll talk about clothes. Clothes. No, everyone love to wear clothes. Different type of clothes. No, and we love to wear new dresses. No. So clothes and fibers. So we'll just know about the clothes now. We wear clothes to protect our body from the sun's heat, rain, cold, dust and insects. Okay. So why do we wear clothes, children? Why do we wear clothes? So to protect our body. From what? From the sun's heat, from the rain, from the cold, from the dust and from the insect. No. So if you observe, when summer is coming, so we'll try to get more cotton clothes. We'll wear them more in cotton clothes. Why? Because cotton is going to protect the heat from the sun. No. So in rainy season, again we'll wear clothes or long coats so that we don't get wet in the rain. Cold season, we'll wear sweaters so that our body remains warm. No. So dust and insects, we'll wear full hand clothes or like pants and all that, so that we don't get affected to the dust and insects. No, children. So according to the condition of the weather, so we'll be wearing the clothes. And clothes are made up of very fine threads called fibers. How is a cloth made? Cloth is made of thread. Okay, children, thread actually. And that thread is nothing but fibers. We call them as fibers. Okay, so for cotton clothes, one type of fiber. For silk clothes, one type of fiber. For polyester, one type of fiber. Like you have got so many types of clothes. Like jute, cotton, polyester, silk, so many. Terrycot, so many. Okay. And for every cloth, we use some fine threads which are called as fibers. What do we call them as, children? Fibers. And fibers can be natural or man-made. Again, these fibers, there are of two types. One is natural fiber. Natural fiber. Okay. And another one is man-made fibers. Man-made fibers. Okay. So one is natural in the sense which we get from the nature. Man-made is which we made. Man has invented. Okay. So now we'll learn about the natural fibers. Fibers obtained, OB children, this is obtained. Obtained from plants and animals are called natural fibers. So what are natural fibers? Which is obtained from plants and animals. Plants and animals. So you can ask me how a cloth. Examples of natural fibers are cotton, jute, wool and silk. See, as we said before, so examples of natural fibers are cotton, jute, wool and silk. So where we are going to get it from? Plant and also animal. Clear children? Now, so fibers obtained from plants. So what are the fibers which we get from the plants? Cotton fiber. Cotton fiber is obtained from the cotton plant. Have you seen here in the picture? This is the cotton plant and here you can see the cotton blooms. Okay. So from this cotton we are going to make this cotton fiber. And using this fiber we have made this cotton dress. Okay, so where is the cotton used as? It is used to make cotton clothes such as sari, shirt, trousers, skirts, bed sheets, curtains, anything, towels, okay, rugs. So many things from cotton. Okay, children. So basically, where you get this cotton from? The plant. See here in the picture, it is very clearly shown to you. Cotton again turned as a cotton fiber, then turned as a cotton dress. So according to the cloth and the dress, so we are going to prepare it. Okay, we are going to use the cotton. Clear children? Now jute fiber. Where is this jute again? Jute fiber is obtained from the jute plant. Jute plant. So these days, people are preferring more jute fiber. This is jute bags. No, because we are avoiding plastic. Plastic is very dangerous, no, for the environment. So we are trying to avoid plastic and prefer jute and cotton bags, no, whenever we go for shopping. So where are you getting this jute bag from? So this is obtained from a plant called jute plant. See here. Okay. So then you can see this brown color substance, light brown color substance, which we call it as jute fiber. And it is used to make clothes and other items such as bag, mat and rope. Okay children. So before days, jute bags and ropes. So jute ropes were very famous. Again, nowadays, again, so we are using them in making clothes also, jute clothes also. Okay, so mats also. So even every object of jute is becoming famous, so that they are very user friendly. That is user friendly and environmentally they are very good to save the environment from the pollution. Clear children? So this is jute bag. Now, so science in context here. What is the information? Clothes can be made from bamboo and hemp fibers also. See, bamboo is also from plant children. So we can also make clothes from bamboo and hemp fibers also. Okay, so we can also build houses with this bamboo wood. Okay children. Now fibers obtained from animals. So what are they? We get wool from sheep. No, from sheep what do we get? Wool. So this fur of the sheep is converted as wool. Okay, wools used to make woolen clothes. Fur of some animals such as silver fox is used to make warm clothing like coats and sweaters. Okay, so some animals like where they have got much fur, like a silver fox. Okay, so we use that animal fur to make warm clothes like coats and sweaters. Okay children, see here. The sheep fur again is used to make wool. Again where we have made a woolen sweater. Clear? So like this So we can use wool in different ways in mats also. Okay, so even wool sweaters, wool scarves, so many. Okay, children. Now, so we get silk from silkworm. Okay, children. So silk is costliest cloth, children. So where do we get this silk? We get this silk from silkworm. So specially you wear silk clothes for any special occasions. Okay, like marriages, any traditional occasions. And this cloth is very expensive when compared to the other clothes. Okay, and the silkworm weaves a cocoon. Actually, this is cocoon, children. This spelling is wrong. I'll just write it here. COCOON. Okay, cocoon. The silkworm weaves a cocoon around it. The silk thread is obtained from the cocoon. So what happens is the silkworm. So are you able to see here? Where is the silkworm? Here. These are the silkworms. So they are going to weave a thread around itself. Okay, and which is called as cocoon. And that cocoon, from that cocoon we are going to get the silk thread. Are you able to see here? This is very shiny silk thread. Okay, so silk threads are woven into saris and scarves, no, and different cloth materials. So mostly we use them as saris. Okay, we use silk in silk saris. Okay, children, clear? So this is how we are going to get our silk. Okay, see here, silk sari. Clear, children? Now, so science in contest is silkworms eat the leaves of mulberry plant. See here, and how are these silkworms? They are going to eat the leaf of the mulberry plant. The rearing of silkworms for the production of silk is called sericulture. So in sericulture is a department or where they are going to rear, they are going to take care of silkworms for the production of silk. Okay, children. And how they are going to feed these silkworms? By giving them the mulberry plant, the mulberry leaves for their food. Okay, children. So this is what we have learnt about the different type of fibers, that is the natural fibers. Okay, we will be continuing the topic in the next class. So hope you have understood the concept until now. So take care, goodbye, and maintain cleanliness of your house, children. Okay. Visit our website www.aimstoday.in for further information regarding online classes, quizzes, live worksheets, DIY activities, English classes and coding. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.